إن أردتم أن تكونوا شامة بين الورى فاقتفوا آثار جيل للمعالي سطرا. إن أردتم أن تكونوا شامة بين الورى فاقتفوا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لسانه يفقهوا قولي. ربي زدني علما. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Alhamdulillah, we are in a new episode of Dawah for Youth video series. So today the main topic would be the Burn Quran Day, which has been organized by a church in Florida called Gainesville. It is said that they are going to create this day as International Burn Quran Day because of the 9/11/2001 attacks for its 9th anniversary. So the preacher Pastor Terry Jones told a news that they are going to create this day as an event against the Holy Quran. The concept
Later, the landlord of the building, Larry Silverstein, announced on television that the fire department demolished the building. The government and news reporters should have asked Silverstein and the fire department to explain what happened to Building 7, but nobody asked any questions. The collapse of Building 7 is identical to the collapse of buildings that are brought down with explosives. The explosives shatter the joints that hold the building together, and the building falls down at free fall speed. Dust is produced at the base of the building. There is a tremendous amount of evidence that the government created the September 11th attack. We could spend days discussing all of it. My accusation that the towers were demolished with explosives is based on scientific.
of this was actually the 9/11 attacks was held by the USA, and it has been well planned, and it has been condemned by all the world and researchers that the US who did the task.
Brother Lobo has asked that how can I prove 9/11 was an inside job? I have got the proofs, I can repeat the proof, it has been proven by the people. Just a few days back, there was an article that came in the newspaper that 75 professors of US, they say, they believe that 9/11 was an inside job. And in the article, it was mentioned, it came in Times of India, I think on the 7th of September, it says that 75 professors and scientists belonging to different universities from different parts of US, they believe that 9/11 was inside job. And they say that there were some politicians in White House who have engineered the destruction of the Twin Towers. And they say the main reason was so that they could attack and they could have control of the oil-rich countries. Open secret, I told you.
Not the Muslims. So what they are going to do is they are going to create a day against Muslims, against the book of Allah Ta'ala, the Holy Quran. Actually, the 9/11 victims and take stand against Islam. They are creating a day to make 9/11 victims to stand against Islam, even though the Muslims are not the creator of 9/11. So Alhamdulillah, what I am gonna say is the news, inshallah, this news would be spread all over the world. But we have to understand this. We are Muslims, so we should think twice to do something else. If we analyze the past, a day came called Dawah Muhammad Day. What happened was the Dawah Muhammad Day event was promoted by the Muslims. How? For example, it was mainly promoted through the Facebook. I am seeing that group or page which are against Islam, so that I am giving to my friend, please my friend report this to FB so that they will remove this. So that type of a thing happened by the whole Muslim community in the Facebook. Then automatically the rank of the page, which means if we analyze it in a SEO manner, search engine optimization manner, it has been highly ranked in Google as well as in Facebook, because thousands of Muslims were reading those pages and viewing those URLs. Because of that, the search engine has gone up, the rank has gone up. The news has been a big event, even though it was started as a small scale thing. For every stuff, the Muslims have to say, answer Allah Ta'ala in the Day of Judgment, promoting such a thing. Even though we don't understand, the enemies of Islam has a plan to promote something through Muslims, which the contents which are against Islam. It's a plan of them. We are the Muslims, we have a rational mind to think before doing something. So last time we did, because of that it became an international event, and it was a big thing against Islam, which was successfully held as non-Muslims. Like the event was held in Facebook, and no one could stop this stuff. See, what's the use of revealing it? Because of revealing it, we are giving them a chance to create an event, create a day, create an international event against our Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So they did it. They made our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as an insultee. For every stuff they insulted our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. For everything we have to answer Allah Ta'ala for promoting such a thing by asking my friend, please report this, please report that, such of those stuffs. The news became a very vast, a big deal for the Muslim Ummah. So they protested in Pakistan, in India, in all of the world of the countries, all the Muslim countries in the world protested, but nothing happened. The same thing would happen for the Burn Quran Day. Even the Muslims protested. The Facebook will not remove the page or as a fan page. They are started as a business. Because of those, if those stuff happen, only they can earn a lot. So as Muslims, what should we do to protect the identity of Islam, to protect the identity of Holy Quran? So the Muslims should do is, we should not search any utter single keyword called the Burn Quran Day or else the Burn Quran event news in Google search or else in the Google Yahoo search engines, and as far as in other Facebook or else in other media equipments. We should not search, or else we should not go and view those pages which are against Islam. So for each and every time that we are viewing and clicking it, we are promoting it. We are promoting to the search engine optimization. We are promoting those pages in a high rank. So for each and every stuff, we have to answer Allah Ta'ala for supporting or as the promoting the contents against Islam, the insultants against Islam, the haters against Islam. So our Holy Quran is the glorious Quran which was sent to Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. It is glorious. There is no book in the world which can be compared to Holy Quran. So we should respect it. We should guard the self-confidence of our Muslims as well as the respect of the Holy Quran among non-Muslims. So let's be wise this time, not to make them and not to give a chance for the non-Muslims, the haters of Islam, to rebel, to create an event against the Holy Quran. I mean the Burn Quran Day. We should not try to promote it. We just leave it to them. The another plan that they have is, I should tell this special thing. Sometimes, according to me, this may be the truth. Recently, the America implemented the new Holy Quran. I can't say that it is Holy Quran. new created, they are named it as a Holy Quran, and they said it includes 27 juzus, not the 30, 27. And it says in that Quran which they created, they say jihad, the holy war, is haram in Islam. The jihad of Almighty Allah is haram on Islam, and the jihad of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is haram on Islam. So Islam does not promote terrorism or as a jihad. Jihad is something to avoid enemies to attack us again, as a self guidance, self guard. We are using jihad to rebel others. So that's the main motive. Islam is not the religion of terror. The media, the Western media always shows in the TVs. Just imagine, for example, in USA, a crime happens. A Christian kill a person. So will they say Christian man killed a person? No. If a Muslim kill a person, he is also a man. But they will not say a man killed a person. They will say Muslim killed a person. Islamist killed a person. Muslim terrorist killed a person. That type of media, Islamophobia is going on the world, which are well planned to make Muslims insultants in the society, to make the Muslims hated in the society. So even though whatever they do, Islam is the largest, fastest growing religion in the world. The day, how much they increasing to hate Islam, that much of a level of higher rank. The converts of Muslims are going higher day by day, each minute by minute, hours by hours, months by months, years by years. At last, Islam is the largest religion in the world. Even currently now, as far as the statistics are concerned, thousands of Muslims, thousands of non-Muslims are converting to Islam day by day, each day by day. So the concept here is, we should not boil ourselves in this occasion day, which they say burn Quran, International Burn Quran Day. We should ask Allah Ta'ala to provide hidayah to them. We should think well before reporting this to another person. Even I am not going to mention the URL where it is considered, because it may be a promotion to that news. So I am just warning our Muslims and brothers and sisters in Islam to avoid promoting these stuffs, and be careful with what you all are doing. For every link that you post, the contents against Islam is mainly, it has been a great deal, a great happiness for the non-Muslims which are who are against Islam. The enemies of Islam are more happier when something, their contents are promoted, even if it is hating Islam. So as we are Muslims, we should think well and do whatever the good stuff that we can do. So we had to avoid these stuffs and be careful, and inshallah we can get the Jannat. And please consider this warning as a lifestyle and take it into your life and avoid these stuffs. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khaira for listening my just a small guide, as it is from the Dawah for Youth, Dawah campaign.